Welcome to TM Fitness. This is a progression on from the standard McGill Big 3. So this routine is designed to increase intra-abdominal pressure and tension through the torso to help stabilise the lower back. So this first exercise is the bird dog or Superman, but here I'm using a resistance band. I have a resistance band around 1 foot and I'm holding it in the opposite arm. As you extend the arm forward and press the heel back, you want to be squeezing everything nice and tight. So you take a deep breath in, you extend into the position, bracing your abs, squeezing your bum, squeezing your armpits, hold everything tight and exhale slowly through your teeth like a pressure release kettle. You want to ideally hold each repetition for about 8 to 10 seconds, so usually just the standard 10 count in your head as you're doing this. The reason for this exercise is it's an anti-rotation exercise, so it's resisting the rotation and you're trying to prevent your weight from shifting one side or the other. Then turning onto your back and holding weights of any kind in your hand. I'm just holding a couple of dumbbell plates here, but you could use dumbbells or light kettlebells or a couple of cola bottles or something like that. And you're doing dead bug, so laying flat on your back, tuck your chin into your throat, flatten your lower spine into the floor, brace your abs, and then as you extend the arm and the leg, you exhale through your teeth, really bracing the core and keeping everything nice and tight through the torso. It should actually feel like quite an effort, and after you've done a few repetitions of this, you should be really feeling almost an ache through your muscles, and your body temperature will be increasing. You may even be starting to get a sweat on. It looks easy, but it's not, trust me. And just keep an eye on that spinal alignment, so keeping the lower back pressed down and that neck in a neutral position. Then we move on to a side plank, so laying on the side with the feet stacked. Pull your shoulder blade down your back, so you can see me holding the underside of my torso there. That's just so that I can feel the engagement through the lat on the underside. Keeping the core nice and tight throughout and raising the leg up and down so you're getting that lateral movement through the hips. Try and point your toes down as much as you can on that moving leg. So you try not to let the toes rotate up towards the ceiling when you do it. And then just finishing off with a half kneeling hip flexor stretch. So tuck the tailbone under, drive that knee forward, keeping the front knee in line with the toes and allowing the stretch through the front of the back hip as you do this. Again, keeping the core nice and tight. Try not to hyperextend the lower back as you do this, so allow your torso to move forward with your hips. So you're trying to keep a more or less neutral position through the spine and keeping that alignment all the way down the spine to the knee.